Let me do a couple twirls. Did Wonder Woman even do this? Did she do the twirl? Okay. We're going to end that. I wish I had one of those, you know how they scratch the record and it just ends abruptly? We're going to scratch the record and end abruptly. Let's get this Wonder Woman energy going. Let's go. Let's get this Wonder Woman energy going. I am really telling my age with this Wonder Woman. Thank you all so much. I was having a conversation. Can y'all hear me in the back? Yeah. I was having a conversation with my amazing director, Dr. Appling. Could you please stand up, ma'am? Y'all give a clap, 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 clap. So we were having a conversation last week. I have no idea what we were talking about, but we got on the subject of Wonder Woman. I said, Dr. Appling, we're gonna have to let Wonder Woman go. We're gonna have to let the cape go. She said, but don't we like Wonder Woman? I said, we absolutely love Wonder Woman. However, ladies, y'all see these little stickers right there? Wonder Woman's got to go. Seriously. We are not, why'd you say yes?
Because we do so much, we do all the things.
We do all the things. Can we get 10 volunteers, please? Just 10. 10, come on, come up, just run up. Run. Don't walk, run.
Come on.
So y'all turn, face the audience, please. 10, 10, 10, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Somebody grab the cape for me, since you're standing there. Grab the cape for me, drop it in the middle of the floor. Y'all build a circle around that cape for me, please. Build a circle around the cape. Y'all hold up your flames, show it to the audience. Officially today, we are burning the Wonder Woman cape. Burn it. Burn it. Thank you, ladies. But you know what? Don't leave yet. I need y'all to stand right there for me. Stand up there. We'll give you another assignment in a minute. Robin, could you bring me my crown, please? Give Robin a hand. Thank you. We are officially burning the cape, and we're going to put on our crowns, ladies. We're going to put on our crowns, and we're going to wear our crowns. So what I'm going to do, since I have my crown, I'm going to give each one of you your crowns. I want you all to pass out these crowns to the ladies. You all get 3 crowns. So just grab some and start passing them out. Everybody gets one. I want y'all to put on your crowns so you can put them on your lanyards, you can put them on your laptops, put them on your water bottles. Wherever you want to put those, give Robin some too so she can pass out some. Wherever you want to put those crowns, ladies, put your crowns on. Put your crowns on, ladies. I don't ever want you to put that cape on ever again. The cape is done. The cape is over with. We're done with it. We're done with the cape. Give everybody a crown. Everybody gets a crown. Everybody have a crown?
Share a crown at your table. If you have a
Yeah, everybody gets one. So everybody just get one. Yeah, everybody gets one. Just give everybody one strip. Yeah, everybody gets 3 crowns, but 1 strip. So yeah, everybody gets a strip. So give those out. Give all those out. Raise your hand if you don't have one. So everybody gets a strip of 3. And if you've already given them out, I got extras up here. I got backups, so if you gave those out, I've got backups right here. So everybody gets 3. Everybody gets 3. You need more? Yeah, so everybody gets a strip of 3. If you didn't get a strip of 3 and they gave you 1, I've got extras.
No, oh.
Here, you can take those out. Here you go.
You look familiar.
Here you go. All right, so everybody's got their crowns?
Yeah.
Put them on your water bottles, your laptops, in your car, wherever it's going to remind you that you are a queen. You are a queen. We're not saving people anymore. We're not Wonder Woman. We're not saving people anymore. Put your crowns on, ladies. I love the color purple, the choice of purple, because what does this symbolize? What does this color symbolize?
Royalty.
Royalty, absolutely. Strength. What else?
Purpose.
Courage. It means whatever you want it to mean. What does it mean to you?
Resilience.
Resilience. I love the title. I'm not sure why my screen is a little scrunchy, but that's okay. We'll work through it. Women plus balance equals impact. We make an impact every single day. However, we can make a better impact when we're in balance. And we're going to talk about balance a lot because this is what this is really about. This goes way beyond. Where's my little ticker? I've got 2, 3 clickers up here. Okay, so this isn't a clicker. Get the backup clicker. Boy, I tell you, we have been,
Some technical difficulties today.
and we've been working through every single one of them. Let's see.
Is it on?
Let's see. There we go.
Gotta turn it on.
So, but what did Wendy say about relationships and partnerships? We need each other. We need people to help us and to support our endeavors. So the theme, sustainable leadership, empowered women, balanced lives, stronger communities. The emphasis is empowered women, balanced lives. Let's break that down. So my Slido is not working. Can I get a writer up here for me, please? Can I get somebody who writes well? I know out of 100 some odd women in here, somebody writes well. Come on up. Run on up. So since my Slido isn't working, this is going to be a conversation. Ladies, it won't be me sitting up here clicking a PowerPoint because PowerPoint to die to death. PowerPoint. What do you know about yourself? One word. Give me one word that you know about yourself. I am, fill in the blank. Strong. Important. Why are you, who said important? Stand up, please. Could you come to the front?
Sure.
I love that. I love when they say, yeah, come on out there. Let me get in front of the room and talk to some people. Let's go. Tell us why you're important. Right here.
I said I'm important because I help my husband in all of his endeavors. I help him think. I make him stronger. I help my mom. I'm the firstborn. I help my siblings. I'm the eldest. I help my children thrive in everything that they do. I'm a nurturer. I can literally be anything that God has designated for me to be. So that's why I'm important.
Okay. Hard act to follow. Who's next? They're like, y'all put me up. No. Another word. Give me more words.
Valuable.
I am.
Valuable.
You're valuable. What makes you valuable?
I feel like I'm a valuable resource not only to my family but just to my coworkers, my friends, I do a lot of work outside of work, just helping people get what they need.
Okay, that's value. You bring, when somebody ever asks you what you bring to the table, tell them boldly, I bring value. That's what you bring to the table.
Versatile.
Versatile, why are you versatile?
I'm versatile because I assess the situation and I adapt.
She scans the room and she adapts. I love that. That's good, we're gonna work with it. We're working through it. We're working through it. Another word,
Dynamic.
dynamic. What makes you dynamic?
I could just shift. I'm ever moving. I don't really stay one thing.
Awesome, I love that. Someone said resilient. Another word, we have resilient. Another in the back, in the corner in the back. Yes.
Oh, why?
Yeah, what's your word?
Resilient.
Resilient.
Yes.
Okay, why are you resilient?
Anything that life throws my way, just keep on keeping on and do it better the next day.
That's it. I love it. I love it. One more word.
Self-aware.
Oh, okay. You just said my word, my you just said my superpower word. Hang on right there. Hang on right there with self-awareness. Humble. You gotta be humble. You gotta be. I love that. What makes you humble?
I've learned when you're humble, you're open. Because when you're not open, that's when we start to get things wrong.
Absolutely.
When we're humble, we're open enough to accept responsibility. We get, oh, that's another word.
Yes. But let me say this, so someone at your level in leadership to say the things that you're saying, do y'all hear what she's saying? You understand what that really means?
Okay, so my word was humble, and you have to be humble, allowed to be open, and if you're open, you're allowed to take responsibility. You can own your mistakes, and what Loronda was referencing to, typically depending on your title, and you all, if you was at the award ceremony yesterday, I said leadership is not about title, it's about who you impact and how much you're able to do, how many people you're able to grow, bring along. That's what's important. And if you're humble, you're able to do that because it's less about you and more about the mission and everybody else.
I love that. Thank you for that. The self-awareness, where's my self-awareness person? Talk to me, self-aware. Talk to me.
So we can all hear.
Talk to me, self-awareness. Come on, because self-awareness is my superpower. If you were to ask me, Loronda, what is your one key to success? Well, the God, number one. That's number one foremost. But self-awareness. Well,
Okay, so as I mature, I realize that you really do have to be self-aware and self-aware of those things that you do well and also self-aware of those things that you might not do so well. You got to listen to feedback, and as a leader, you have to take that on and try to improve yourself. So everyone, please be self-aware. We're not perfect. We got a lot of room for improvement. We have a lot of great strengths, but just take on those things that you need to improve on, and you will be a better person for it.
Thank you.
one more word. I think I saw, yes, in the back. Chosen. Y'all just taking up all my time. But I need to hear this one, chosen. Chosen. You want to share the stage with me? Chosen.
I said chosen because I believe that I am chosen. I think that everybody born under the sun is chosen for a purpose. Every day that you wake up, you're still chosen for a purpose, whether it's to serve your community, to serve your family, to serve a greater good. In some capacity, we are all chosen.
Thank you. So, thank you. Would y'all like to see what my word is?
Yes.
Can anyone guess? Where'd y'all get these people from? That's my word. I'll explain it, then I'll tell you what the word is. Last year our team we did a huddle, we do a huddle every year, and we had a vendor to come in, she gave us all a white mask, and she gave us a bunch of paint. No real instructions on what to do, so we all just kind of sat and did what made sense. So the first thing I did was the pink nose. Then I did the blue eyes. Tiffany blue is my favorite color. And then, as I did this one, I'll tell you what that is in another slide. But these two represent clarity. Blue is clarity. I'm going happy along, doing what I'm doing, and all of a sudden, you ever have those moments where you feel like you get really emotional and you don't know why? That's what happened in the middle of a room with a bunch of people like this. So I'm sitting in the room, with my people, my colleagues at the table, and I'm putting on these red dots. I'm like, what is this? What are these red dots all about? The red dots represented the anger that I felt growing up. And it just popped out of nowhere. I wasn't thinking about anything. I wasn't feeling anything. They just showed up. And then I put that gold band around. And this here, that crown that I gave you, that's my crown. That gold is my crown. The white represents, and here's my word, becoming. Because I don't know who I'm ultimately going to be. So I'm still becoming. That's the white part. But on the inside is who I really am. Inside of all of us is this. And if you never take the time to make the investment in you to find out what's inside of you, you're doing yourself a disjustice. We spend so much time wearing that cape. Somebody talked about they take care of this person, they take care of that person. All of the people we take care of. But when was the last time you took care of yourself? A few weeks ago, I've been preparing for this for a couple of months. And a couple of weeks ago, I write quotes. That's what I do. I've been writing quotes for the last, 20, 30 years. And one of the quotes that came to me specifically for you all today, we cannot continue to be all things to all people and nothing to ourselves. Let me repeat it. We can't continue to be all things to all people and nothing to ourselves. Now let's get into it. Because we're going there today. The reality of our roles. We are some powerful rock stars at work, are we not? Yes. We're powerful. We're caregivers. I'm an only child. I have an 82-year-old mother that I take care of. She takes care of herself mainly, but I do all the other things that she can't do for herself. I'm a caregiver. We build communities. We have sisterhoods that we're a part of. We're lovers. We're partners. We're wives. We're all the things, right? But we also carry the weight of the world on our shoulders every single day. We're in survival mode. Y'all know that? The unfortunate thing about this slide is we've normalized this. This is the norm. It's normal for us to be in constant. You should have seen us running around this morning trying. You should have seen me in this room last night at 10 o'clock doing this. We're constantly in survival mode. And it was interesting. I teach a career development class at my agency, and a young woman pointed out to me, she's like, Miss Loronda, I don't see survival mode. What I see is me going after my goals every single day. And I was like, well, dang, Casey. It took a 20-year-old to come in here and just flip my whole presentation. I said, girl, sit down. Sit down. But you can flip it. We don't have to be this. We've been conditioned for this. We've also been conditioned for this. Navigating the tough waters of our lives. Everybody we know is doing the same thing. We all out here just navigating. Now, I love whitewater rafting. Don't get it twisted, I enjoy it. But at one point, in 2012, I was this kid right here holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life. I was working 2 full-time jobs and going to grad school. Graduation date was December 2012. Guess what happened in April 2012? I was diagnosed with stage 0 breast cancer. I don't think y'all heard me. 2 full-time jobs, grad school, graduation is December 2012, April 2012, my whole life just stopped. And I say to this day that I was slowly dying when breast cancer saved my life. And I know that's insane to say, because that surgery cut me from one side of my chest to the other. I had a bilateral mastectomy. The year prior to me being diagnosed, get your mammograms, ladies, get your mammograms. It's not a joke. The year prior, they saw some little calcifications, so it just meant little dots in my left breast. They said, we're just gonna put a little something there so we can test it next year to see what it's gonna look like. Those little things had come together and it was the size of a pea. And I had to make a really quick decision, and I made a very quick decision very quickly. I was on my way to work when they called me and told me about the diagnosis. I called my JPM. She said, when you get here, come straight to me. And when I tell you, my office supported me, they took care of me, they made sure I had everything that I needed. I went home, and on my way, when I got home, I did the thing that you shouldn't do. You go on WebMD, looking for people's stories, reading people's stories. So I read, I can't think of the young lady, Christina Applegate, Wanda Sykes. There were several people. Then I went to the Oprah.com website, was looking for women's stories with breast cancer, and then I made a very quick decision. Instead of going in and doing the lumpectomy, they just went in there, popped it right out. But I said, I want my quality of life to be as such that I'm not in the doctor's office every other day, week, or month. And that's when I made the decision to remove the breast tissue. So they removed, the breast tissue comes all the way here. So they took all of the breast tissue out and gave me implants. So I probably was like a D size, and I told my doctor, I said, listen, I want the smallest size possible. The smallest. And he was like, are you sure? I said, I'm positive. So he put in a smaller size. So these are my warriors. This is part of my warrior outfit, right? But I tell that story to tell you, we talk about resilience and being able to continue to do the things that we do. So I'll finish the story about grad school. So diagnosed in 2012, April, December was graduation day. I completed all of my schoolwork. I had several papers that I had to do. I did all of those things and walked across that stage in December 2012. And my chairperson, he was like, well, Loronda, you could wait until May of 2013 to get your degree. I said, there is absolutely no way. My high school sweetheart was psychology. My mom made me break up with my high school sweetheart because she says, you're not gonna make any money in that field. Go do business. I tried business classes for a year, business law, accounting. I was skipping class. I was getting F's and D's because I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, my love, my passion. So fast forward 30 some odd years later, I got my master's degree in forensic psychology. We do what we have to do. Y'all like that? Ladies, I need y'all to get your central nervous systems together. I need you all to learn how to regulate your central nervous system. And it takes practice. And it's a habit that you have to do in order to go from, see, it flies back in. From going from that to that, your central nervous system, you want to be able to, and listen, there's no perfect way to do anything. Whatever works best for you, whatever your thing is, the way you do your thing to keep you calm. And what keeps me calm is music. I've always loved music. Now the type of music that I listen to a lot of like African beats and house music and jazz and just the compilation of those and just hearing that beat every day, that drum, that undertone bass line, it's very calming, it's very soothing for me. So when I'm working in the backdrop, that's what I'm listening. That's the first thing I do. Press play. It keeps me calm. Drinking water every day. Y'all know I'm 60 years old, right? Did y'all know? I'm 60.
All right.
Thank you. Listen, I can look like this with a jacked up nervous system. The two things just don't go together. But I'm telling you, focus on calming your nervous system. And if y'all don't know how to do things, Google University, YouTube University is free. And now we got a new friend. We got the chat, we got the Gemini, we got the Copilot. We got all these people to support us, and we don't use any of these tools. It'll give you let me give you the question to ask. How can I regulate my central nervous system? That's the only question you can ask. Homeostasis, and we know that life is we're not constantly walking around here just, don't worry, be happy. We're not doing that. But we have to know that when we do get out of balance, what is our thing to get me back in line? What is my thing when I get too far to the right or too far to the left? I know I need to do something. I know I need to plug in some music. I need to go drink some water. I need to go take a nap. I need to do something in order to center myself. And it takes 5 minutes or less. Let's have a little chat. Just at your table. You like that? Is it possible to create balance in your life? Chat amongst yourself. Let me give you a couple minutes. And if it's possible, how are you doing it? So I'm sure there's probably 1 or 2 people that are doing it at your table and 1 or 2 people who are not doing it. Talk to those people and let's talk about how we're able to create some balance in our lives. Let me give you a couple minutes.
Are we all balanced women here?
I feel like I'm balanced, but I'm overweight. I'm always tired. Yeah. I feel like I have balance because I know how to spend time with my kids. But then also, speaking on
what they feel. I don't do enough for myself either. So maybe I'm not as balanced as I think I am. But it's been all over the place this summer, right? As far as storms,
Yeah.
y'all done had storms as bad as us. I mean, we have to pretty bad ones, but I got delayed. What should have been.
All right.
We got diverted at that route.
They just start talking and keep talking and keep talking. Clap once if you can hear me. There we go. Okay, so what did y'all learn?
We are trying to figure
All
it
that
out.
talking, nobody learned?
I think we're trying to figure it out.
There's a sisterhood of imbalance.
I love it. I
So
love it.
that's the group consensus that we're all just out of balance?
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second.
My group said that balance is possible with a great support system. It becomes impossible if you lack that support, and then also self-discipline.
Ooh.
Discipline and support creates the
Ooh. Listen. Discipline is my other word. Whatever you do in consistency. So self-awareness, discipline, and consistency. Baby, if you got those three things consistently, game changer. Game changer. I'm a veteran. I was in the military for 3 years, so that discipline is like. That discipline is like, but I came from a household. My mother was very strict, so it was easy. People are like, how are you going to go into the military? It's like, y'all don't understand what I did right here. I said, the military is a breeze compared to that. But discipline, if you're disciplined, it changes your whole life. I remember talking to a group of people a couple months ago, and we were talking about creating balance in your life and just carving out some time for you. And I said, it takes 5 minutes. She's like, I don't have 5 minutes. Everybody has 5 minutes. Your commute to work, taking a shower. Y'all take showers?
Yes.
I'm just asking. That's about a good 5 or 6, 7, 10 minutes right there. It's just you. Like, what are you doing that? And for me, in the shower, that's the first thing I do when I get home. So there's no lounging around in my outside clothes in my house. I'm not doing that. First thing I do is I take my clothes off, I get in the shower, I light my candles. You gotta set the mood for yourself. Because that exercise that Miss Wendy did with the clapping, that's meaningful. You gotta create energy for yourself. Before y'all came in here, guess what I did last night? I was in this room. Every time I go to speak, I go in the room and I walk the 4 corners of the room. Why do you think I do that? You're shaking your head. Why do you think I do that?
So I know why I do it when I have to speak, because I'm trying to set the atmosphere and I want everybody present to receive everything that they need to receive in that moment.
That's it. So that energy that y'all feel, that's me. That's all me. No, that's collectively us. Because when y'all did the clapping, I gave a little energy last night, and then when y'all came in with the clapping, you raised the vibration. You gotta learn how to raise your own vibration. And when she said to turn the energy to your face, I did my face, my head, my hair, my back, my butt, my feet, everything. Your whole person. You've got to make sure you're taking care of your whole body. Any other comment? I love that, though. That group in the back, give that group a hand clap. Anyone else like to share about their group? Yes.
I said that creating balance is possible if you're okay with the rebalance of everything.
Woo! Wait a minute. Did you read my presentation? Did you look at my presentation before? Because I need you to explain that. Just, we're going to put a pen right there, but yeah.
What did you say? I can't hear.
You come on the stage, you say wherever, I mean, it's whatever you like. I'm letting y'all do what y'all want to do.
I said that balance is possible if you're okay with the rebalance of everything else. So you have to be able to move and adjust and be okay with the adjustments and know that to be balanced is gonna take from somewhere and put somewhere else, but then go back when the time is needed.
Y'all better clap for her. Let me say this, when y'all start fooling around, out here trying to be balanced and have these good central nervous systems, baby, it's gonna get real deep and it's gonna get real heavy. And if you're not prepared for that, you might wanna wait. I wrote my very first book at 46 years old, so we're talking what, 14 years ago? And I'm sitting in my chair and I'm writing. And that feeling I got, that same familiar feeling with the mask, it's like, oh, but with this one, there was a bunch of tears happening. I'm like, what is going on right now? So I just had to sit for a minute. And one of the things that I discovered about myself, at 46 years old, I had to admit to myself that I had been emotionally immature my entire life. I have been emotionally immature my entire life. I looked around the room like, girl, what? Who? Me? Absolutely. So when y'all start fooling around with this whole balance thing, you're gonna discover some things about yourself. And some of those things you're not gonna like them. But it's necessary, like she said, the collateral damage of this thing, that research, we're gonna talk about it. Hold on a second. You just went ahead a couple slides. Dang. A woman's life is demanding more energy than she can sustainably give. Y'all out here giving energy, and you can't even maintain and give anything to yourselves. What are you giving to yourselves? What are y'all giving to yourself? Answer that question for me. Because I like to ask questions. What are you giving to yourself? Mental health days. Ooh, I like that. Mental health days. I love that. What does it consist of? What does it look like for you? Staying home, reading a book. Turn the phones off. What else?
Doing nothing.
That's my favorite mental health day. Doing absolutely nothing. Y'all know what I do on the weekends?
Nothing.
You take a shower.
At least y'all know I'm clean. And I smell good. But
You stay in your pajamas.
I do. That's like the best. I hate running errands. I don't run errands. So everything, my life, that's another thing too. When you start balancing, you got to work on managing your life well. And for me, that is, I'm not running no errands on the weekend. Now, I'll mow the lawn, I'll clean the pool, but anything outside of that, me getting in the car, going somewhere to Walmart or Publix, no, I'm doing that on Thursday or Wednesday or on a Monday. I plan it out. That's the discipline part that you talked about. I have certain things that I do every single week, every single day, like clockwork. So whether it's meal prepping, cutting up fruit, putting meat in the freezer so I can just come and pull a packet of chicken out, throw it in the oven while I'm upstairs in the shower with the candle lights on. The chicken is in the oven baking off, so by the time I get down, I can go and do a little thing, do a little shush, and my meals are done. These are things that I have to do to make sure that I have what I need. There's certain things that I need every single week, every single day. I'm never without what I need. And I have redundancy backup plans just in case the first plan doesn't work. There's a second plan in place. And that's how my life is. It's very ease and grace. At 60 years old, it should be. I think I've earned the right to live the life that I live. Anybody got a phone charger? Everybody's desperate. Girl, I got. We spend so much time doing this. Making sure our phone is charged. We making sure the laptop's charged.
I'm doing it. Her laptop wouldn't charge this morning. The thing just would not charge.
Would not work.
We tried my laptop wasn't working. We tried somebody else's laptop. But we spent an inordinate amount of time trying to get the laptop charged. We even go so far as to make sure our cars are charged. Because we can't go nowhere if the car is not charged. Let me say it again. We can't go anywhere if the car is not charged. Let me say it again. We can't go anywhere if the car is not charged. When was the last time you charged yourself? When was the last time? When was the last time you charged yourself? She's looking at me like, please don't ask me because I just. When was the last time?
This morning when I got in the shower, when I was by myself, when nobody was there.
Minding your business.
Minding my business.
So it's like a getaway for y'all? You just get away from your family?
Yes.
Is that why y'all come?
Yes.
Oh, I see what's happening. Noted. Because guess what happens if we don't charge ourselves? Do I need to do that again? Wait a minute, let me go back.
Break.
That's what happens. Because y'all are not running around asking each other, girl, how are you maintaining balance? When was the last time somebody asked you that? They didn't. And this is what we look like most of the time. Right? We running here, running there, doing this, doing that. Absolutely. We burned the cake, didn't we? Somebody must have came up here and put it back on. But this is what we look like most of the time. What quality of life is this? It's not. When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I made a decision that my quality of life is going to be different. And this was not it. This is what and these are not things that we don't know. We know what keeps us out of balance. We overcommit. Y'all know how many things I commit to? Not much. My personal life, I only do what I want to do. Because I used to be an overcommitter. Yeah, girl, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be there. Now, don't even ask. Because I'm not doing it. So, my things that I commit to, the things that I like to do, I'm an Epicurean. I love to eat good food. Have a little cocktails every now and again. Enjoy some good music. And I'm going to tell you something that I really love. Random encounters with strangers. I'm not really a people person. Let's be clear about that. Because once I get off the stage, don't y'all be calling me and texting me. Don't bother me. I'm playing. I love people. When I have to be on, I'm on. When I'm not, I'm not. Okay? Keep in mind, I'm an only child. I told y'all that earlier, right? I'm an only child. There's a lot that comes with that. But I only commit to the things that I like. So the things that I love, that I enjoy, the random encounters with strangers, like I'll get in the car and drive to Birmingham to a supper club. I did that last month. Room full of strangers. We sit down, we enjoy a good meal, we enjoy a glass of wine, and we just have these brief encounters, these conversations. I went to Tennessee last year, went to a Heritage Fire Festival, same thing, a bunch of people outdoors eating food, just random. No real connection, but in that moment, we are all together, gathered for one purpose: eat good food. I'm going to another one in a couple of weeks. African Italian cuisine. Nigerian and Italian? I was like, oh, I'm there. So things like that I commit to, but other stuff, I'm not committing to that.
I'm not doing
it. We feel pressure to be strong, available, and capable at all times. That's what this cape is about. We don't want to say no.
It's a complete sentence.
Period.
Say that again.
No, it was a complete sentence.
No, period. It's complete with no explanation. I don't owe you an explanation. My no is my no, and it's a firm no. We operate in environments, ooh, I'm about to step on some toes right now. We operate in environments that reward overwork and self-sacrifice. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next slide. 'Cause I don't want no smoke from nobody in here, or out there, or in Georgia. We know what it looks like, y'all. Short fuse. I did a talk a couple of years ago. It was called Being Your Best Self. And afterwards, I saw the young lady in the break room a couple of weeks later, and she said to me, she's like, Loronda, I didn't realize that I was raging on people all the time. In traffic, at work, with her kids, just constantly. I said, well, how are you, what kind of pivot are you making in order to, she's like, I'm trying. Little baby steps. It's possible, it's baby steps. Boundary, this the biggie right here. The boundary distortions, overcommitting, people please. I was a people pleaser. I had to make a very clear line in the sand with the person that caused me the most. I'm gonna call it trauma. My mother, I had to draw that line in the sand and say, you know what? It's the N-O, it's the complete sentence. N-N-O, I'm not doing that. No. Was it easy? No. Is it easy now? Yes. It's gotten better. Because I created boundaries. To let you know that what I'm willing to do, what I will do it in this time frame, not on yours, but on mine. Loss of joy and perspective. Living on, we just get up and do what we do every day. We get up, we go to work, get in the car, we're not even thinking. We're just moving through life. Neglecting our hobbies, and you guys are passionate about something. I know y'all are. What does being in balance look like? Look at that. Regulated nervous system, good boundary management, daily downtime. Even your phone, I don't know what's been going on with both of my phones lately, but they're heating up. And I'm looking at both of the phones like, why are y'all heating up? I've had this phone for years, and all of a sudden it's heating up. What is that about? But why all of a sudden is the phone heating up? You weren't doing that before. What changed? So the phone needs downtime. I give my phone downtime. You know what I'll do to even make it better for both of them? Because I always have a bottle of water near me. I'll put a bottle of water on top of the phone to help it out. Let me help you cool off if that's what you need. I'm going to help you. Here's your bottle of water. So here's your comment. The big picture is balance isn't perfection or having everything under control 100% of the time. That's not possible. It's not possible for any human being. But we can press that reset button. I'm pressing the reset button every chance I get. Reset. Recalibrate, because life gets messy. Life is lifing. And we have to be able to know that we have to understand when these things are happening. And once you get in a place where you can get some balance in your life, when you create some balance in your life, you can feel it. You can feel that thing inside of you saying, Let me take 5 minutes. We have a motor pool in my agency. I'll go outside, and this is just what I do for my own brain space. Go outside and walk in the motor pool. Do maybe 5 or 6 laps. It's about maybe a mile or so. Remove yourself sometimes from things. You don't always have to be engaged with everything and everybody all the time. Engage with yourself first. You first. What's on your plate? This plate been through hell. But this is what most of our plates look like. Raggedy. Can you have a volunteer, please? Just one.
One more. I can't get nobody to come here. It's a tough crowd. Put you on my plate, please. It's not often that somebody is going to be able to hold your plate. So this is just for presentation purposes. What's on your plate?
Work.
Work. Family.
Bills.
Bills.
A bunch of
Payment, telephone bill. Maybe we could chill. Y'all remember that Destiny Child song? Bills. What else is on your plate? People in the back, what's on your plate?
Health.
Yeah, ooh. Health. What else?
Relationships.
Ooh, relationships. And situationships or just relationships? Because they two different things. That's not my business. What else?
Take care of the home.
Stuff already falling off. What else?
Raising your parents.
You might put two for those.
Eventually, you're not going to be able to carry all of that. So something or someone, y'all need to start looking at what you need to take off your plates, because there's some things on your plates that don't need to be on there. There's some people on your plates that don't need to be on there. The situationships y'all was talking about? You might have to start there first. Suggestion. Well, listen. These are just recommendations. Recommendations. These are things to consider.
Hand up in the back.
Yes. Go ahead. Don't be clenching nothing.
The other thing that's on our plates, I just have to say it, but I think that as we go through our life and the things that we add to our plates, the things that we add to our life, we have to remember perimenopause, menopause,
And my main guy.
like those things can take like this huge spotlight. It does not matter the level of depth with which you think you have control over it. That spotlight is following you everywhere. So
Everywhere.
if you don't address those things and really take time, energy, and effort to actually say, this is what's going on, because we think it's a symptom, but it's not. It's actually the problem. Everything else is a symptom.
That, woo! She said it. So we got 5 minutes left, so just give me a word real quick. Oh, that's the money word. We don't have to say no other word. That's the word I was looking for. You are number one. Bam. It's you. Everything else comes after that. Everything comes after that. Because you can't be anything without taking care of yourself first. You can't be the best version of yourself unless you're taking care of you first. No guilt and no shame. None. And if somebody's shaming you, they might need to get kicked off the plate. Y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Think about the people that you have pouring into you. What are they pouring or not? It's about reciprocity. If you don't have reciprocity in your relationships, friendships, colleagueships, whatever your ship is, you might want to reconsider some things. Because some of that stuff needs to, I'm just saying, again, these are just things to consider. These are recommendations. So remember that quote I told y'all that I wrote for y'all? Here it is again. We cannot continue to be all things to all people and nothing to ourselves. Why am I putting myself last? Nope, not anymore. I used to. Used to be a people pleaser. Used to. Because there was something inside of me that validated being needed by other people. But when I started to focus on myself and take care of myself, I didn't need that validation from anybody else but me. So they're just, oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll just put a picture up. But basically what they're saying is, don't go through life just sleepwalking. You all have a life, live it. I had a podcast guest that said years ago, squeeze the juice out of life. She said that in 2021. Squeeze the juice out of life. Fast forward 4 years later, one of my favorite artists, Jill Scott, she says, because the juice is worth it. Squeeze the juice out of life because the juice is worth it. It's worth it. Just some tips, get to know yourself, set some goals, let go of judgment, let go of the inner perfectionist, that inner critic in your head. There's a book by Michael Singer called The Untethered Soul. And he talks about that voice in your head that's always talking, negative. Take account of what you're saying to yourself about yourself. Because you're saying some things about yourself that's not too kind, and you may want to reconsider that. Reconsider. Begin to notice the inner critic. That's the first step. Michelle said it earlier. No is a complete sentence. Be kind to yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust yourself. Check in on yourself. Girl, are you okay today? How are you feeling? I ask myself all the time. I'm constantly scanning and checking. You good? You need some water? You need some lotion for your ashy hands? What do you need? Check in with yourself. Write yourself a love note. Step outside of your comfort zone and nourish your body. Whatever it is that you need for you, get it. Figure it out first, then get it. This is me now. That's me right now. I'm chilling, I'm good. Life is good. It's good. It's great. It's amazing. What's that? This is the final thing. This is the last thing. What's this? Dash. Who said dash? What's the dash?
The dash is your life. It's the in between. It's where you start and where you end. Everything important happens during the dash.
Day you were born, there's a date. The day you leave here, there's a date. In between is the dash. If you're not living your dash, ladies, live your dash. I'm going to tell you one quick little story that I have not shared publicly other than on my podcast. When my mother was giving birth to me, she had a near-death experience. So that means I'm not even supposed to be standing here right now. I take my dash real serious. And recently I took her to see her cardiologist, and she told that story to the cardiologist. I don't even know how we even got on the subject. She's told me this story a million times before, but there was something about this time when she told that story about having a near-death experience while giving birth to me. What? I just kind of sat back. I was like, man, you got to keep doing this thing. You got to live your life to the highest level that you can live it. We have to. It's not about anybody else. It's about us. It's our time, ladies. It's our time. Put your crowns on, stand up straight, and stand in the queen power that you possess. Can y'all do that for me? Yes. Stand up, let me see. Yeah, y'all looking rather queenly right about now. Yeah. Y'all looking real different than you were this morning when you came in here. I love it. Do something with your dash. Do something great with your dash. That's me. Can I say one just real quick. So I gave the young lady my crown because I wear one on my chain. So So that's why I was there. Y'all probably was like, oh, she gave away her crap.
No, I still got it on.
Thank you so much, Loronda, for reminding us that we can not only drop our cake, but we need to set it afire, burn it, don't pick it back up. And I appreciate you restoring our empowerment equation by focusing on balance.